Sorry, we were talking about the White Lotus.
Ooh, and John's doing some dance moves up here.
Don't even know what that is.
I don't either. Oh, hey, guess who's the first one?
Grandpa Jay.
Oh, we didn't even we just get started, and Grandpa Joe's already saying, good broadcasting crew. Go Wildcats, beat Hudson.
God, I love that guy. Pull up his picture. Show it right
hey,
on. Grandpa, I'm going to be up in Cable this weekend. Maybe we can hook up. I don't know how far that is from Barnes, but
he's going to say right down the road.
Once you get up north, they're all just
right.
Oh, boy. Go low. Double Dutch as you walk through.
Call me. Hashtag call me.
Oh, he already retracted his message. It's okay. Oh, he's just saying he's Kaylin's grandpa. Okay. Gotcha.
We know that.
Yeah, he's letting all the Hudsonites know.
Oh.
Grandpa Joe, thank you for all the treats. We
gained 5 pounds this week.
just on the drive back.
Yeah.
I gained a couple in the booth.
Oh, gosh, that was a fun night. Tell you what, it made Rice Lake pretty happy for us.
I told you I was stress eating.
Hey, everybody's eating those peanut butter cookies at my house. We ended up with that bag. The boys are going to get some. Rob and John are going to get their rest of their treats.
We got 3 minutes. Let's get that bag tag swag going.
All right, here we go. So our first, we've got the key player of the game. Thank you to the Garage Bikes and Brews for sponsoring this. Naomi the Machine Green. Congratulations to Naomi.
She had a big game.
She did. She locked down the center D.
Probably will be coming out.
Oh, we got.
So that's the corrections.
We should turn him down.
Hudson person.
So congratulations to Naomi Green for taking home the bag tag swag, and not to be outdone, we had an honorary bag tag swag winner.
Oh yeah,
there he is.
The man,
Grandpa Joe. Gosh, look at how proudly he's wearing that bag tag swag on his sweatshirt.
Never even heard of smoked and sliced venison, but that guy, he'll hook you up.
Or shaved.
Shaved, I'm sorry, shaved.
Yeah.
Shaved.
Shaved was unbelievable.
Just amazing.
So thank you again, Grandpa Joe, for all the treats. And we got to give a shout-out to Grandpa Doug. Doug Hearshow.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing us the pizza from
Pizzaza.
Did you give him a bag tag swag?
I didn't. I mean, that's a one-off. First time ever. I mean, Grandpa Joe's brought us multiple treats.
He set us up.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is not just his first time.
I'm already voting for Grandpa Joe.
It's not Grandpa Joe's first rodeo.
For this game.
Again?
Yep. As far as I'm concerned, he's getting it the rest of the year.
Oh, God. We got Vinny is in the house, John. You know Vinny?
Vinny Castabillo?
Yeah. He's watching tonight.
What's up, sweet Vinny?
He must really be bored. Hi, Brian. He put his real name on there. Brian Barr. My cousin Vinny watching the game tonight. Congratulations to Find the Broadcast, for one. We've got Youth Night here tonight. Oh.
Yeah, big deal.
Oh, my. Get the double Dutch ready, John.
Jump it.
Man, he's got long legs. No problem for that guy. So we have our home match here tonight against the Hudson Raiders, the rivals from just up the road.
Fans, we're just a minute or so away from getting things rolling here.
Let's let John take over.
It gives me a chance to say good afternoon, good early evening, and welcome to the River Falls High School and today's varsity soccer match between the Hudson Raiders and your River Falls Wildcats.
Woo!
Just a few notes before we get started. The Hudson High School, the River Falls High School, and the Big Rivers Conference require good sportsmanship by student, athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events, such as this. So we request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. So please enjoy tonight's game in a positive manner. Also, remember that state law prohibits the use of tobacco and vaping products in an area used by public schools. This includes the parking lot and certainly not at this athletic venue. So no smoking or vaping is allowed here. We appreciate that. Also, tonight is Youth Soccer Night. Yes, you can see them all over the place here down in front of us. And it is the Western Wisconsin and River Falls Youth Soccer programs. So Looks like there are a bunch of youth soccer players out there. So they're walking out onto the field with some of the players, and they're messing around here in front too. Also, kids, be sure to sign up for the free soccer ball here at the concession stand. The drawing will be done at halftime.
He was light years ahead of
Be sure to
you.
get your parents to sign up for the soccer ball.
He's a
Love to
pro.
have you
Late
stick
years
around
ahead of
for
you.
Yeah.
the drawing at halftime. All right,
Brought
guys,
his own
down in
cushion.
front, let's settle down for a minute for the starters and the national anthem.
Oh, here we go. Starters. Get ready, folks. Hi, Maggie. Maggie's watching from the Big Ten Championships in Indiana tonight. We heard your folks are going to catch up with you tomorrow. Good luck. What would you say? Row hard? Row strong?
I guess.
All right, that's a great
Straight,
looking picture.
Row
strong.
straight?
So let's
Yeah.
get started with the
Lots of-
introductions of
I don't
the
just say
teams and the
pull.
officials. First,
Pull.
for the visiting
Pull.
Hudson Raiders. Starting in goal, a senior number 0, Hannah Kenthammer. Starting at midfield, a senior number 2, Maggie Salma. Leading the attack at forward, a senior number 3, Ava Brown. Anchoring the defense, a senior number 7, Maggie McConnell. Also anchoring the defense, a senior number 9, Britta Holter. Leading the attack, a senior number 11, Armana Rancinici.
Perfect.
Nice, John.
Got it.
Anchoring the midfield, a senior number 14, Raina Fort. Also leading the attack at forward, a senior number 15, Lindsay Ferrara.
Cast.
Anchoring the defense, a senior number 19, Neva Tillman. Also starting at midfield, a junior number 21, Lily Rulo. And finally, starting at midfield for the Hudson Raiders, a junior number 22, Natalie Rampton. The Raiders are led by head coach Aaron Gehring and assisted by Kyle Flanagan. And now, the starters for your River Falls Wildcats. Starting in goal for the Wildcats, a junior number 00, Addie Johnson. Anchoring the midfield, a senior number 2, Dylan Paulson. Also anchoring the defense, senior captain number 3, Hannah Cook.
Bam.
Also anchoring the defense, senior captain number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. Leading the attack, junior captain number 7, Olivia Derry. Also anchoring the defense, junior number 8, Naomi Green. Leading the attack at forward, junior captain number 11, Addie Lemke. Also leading the attack at forward, a senior number 16, Addie Reisdorfer. Also anchoring the midfield, a junior number 21, Natalie Rotzert. Also leading the attack, a junior number 22, Elliot Bell. And finally, starting at midfield for the River Falls Wildcats, a freshman number 23, Mickey Bell. And the rest of your Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly and assisted by Adam Koger. The managers are Boz and Charlie. They appreciate your work every day, guys. The officials for today's game are Dave, Jeff, and Adam. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All
Well,
right.
guys, it'd be a pretty nice night if it weren't for the wind.
It really would. Yeah.
That's like a.
It's only
Mid-
about 30 mile an hour out of the west. Not that big of a deal.
Isn't that usually like a winter comment?
No,
Sure
you're
would be a nice
year-round
day.
in Wisconsin.
Sure, it'd be a nice day if it weren't for that wind.
Year-round in
I
Wisconsin.
thought that was just like a January, February type thing.
Not anymore.
Well, I totally forgot. I've got a relative on the field. Two relatives, like my daughter and one of the gentlemen in the red shirt is
Oh,
a relative
boy.
of mine. So now I can be very critical.
You're never critical of the officials.
I hope
Never.
he's got a thick skin.
Whoa! Wow!
Wow. We're just really thumping. We got rid of that one. He's like, I meant to do that. That was my favorite song. Could you go back to that one?
Anyway,
Oh, the center ref is even dancing to it. So it must be good.
he's feeling it.
I've never heard of it. Look at him.
I think he knows the dance.
It looks like it.
He's zooming in. Oh, no. There goes our first
What?
rogue soccer ball.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a long night
Come on,
of that.
mullet boy, go get it.
You can go do it. Come on, little feller.
You know, wear a mullet like that, you get your butt over that fence.
The
Oh,
official's
he's-
going to get it.
Yeah,
Look
look
at
at
this
this guy. He's
Moves
on.
well.
He's on point tonight. He's probably going to listen to our broadcast tomorrow morning for coffee.
That must not be the guy that's related to you.
Oh yeah, here he is.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that was dangerous. No, that's not the guy related to me.
He's going to stand that thing up. It's going to blow over in a
No,
moment.
he
Oh.
said I'm done with this already. All right, here we're getting set to go. Our River Falls Wildcats are wearing their navy kits tonight with white trim, white numbers, and the
What color socks I got on?
navy.
Blue.
Oh,
Navy. And the visiting Raiders of Hudson are in their all white kits with navy blue numbers.
Huh. Let's go.
let's let her rip, eh?
Wildcats
Which way you going,
are,
John? Oh, boy.
that's going to be fun.
There we go.
We like that.
We like
Wildcats
it a lot.
starting out with the ball. Elliot Bell takes that first touch. Going out wide right away. The wind, I'd say, is definitely going to be a
It's gonna
factor
be an
tonight.
issue.
And it is just going
For both teams
straight-
the whole time, though, because it's out of
it's
the west.
blowing straight on the benches, straight at the benches right now.
So it's not going to be an advantage at any point in time, I don't think.
So I'm going to be relying on Rob's great camera work to get us zoomed in because I won't be able to see that far across the field tonight. I feel like the ball is going to be played on that half of the field
Boy,
a lot.
I tell you what, it's as close to coming straight out of the west as possible.
Perfect.
John, with no H,
I'm at
got his compass out.
I'm at about 84, 83.
Degrees.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Perfect. We've got a Raider throw in right in front of our bench. Naomi gets ahead on that one, gets it up to Goose. Goose turns. Nevea wins that battle. She's coming up this near sideline. Carries that one just a little too far, and that goes out for a Wildcat throw in. Grandma Maureen Cook is already on.
Of course she is.
Michigan must be doing well. There's a throw in.
Didn't
It's-
beat Grandpa Joe to the show, though, did he? Did
It's
she?
tough to do. Feel like he was just waiting. Big left foot there by Addie the Rock Reisdorfer. Gets over the head of Maggie McConnell for the Raiders. We already got some scoop on her that she's a solid center back. So that's going to be one to watch all night.
You can't believe a word Craig says.
No.
I didn't say I believed it. We got
Oh.
the scoop. Just they could be selling us a hard sell.
He thinks he's at a football game right now.
He didn't even know what
Who-
what sport was really going on, did
Who
he?
was that guy? How do you know that cat?
Rotor. Chippewa Falls Flash.
Oh, now that's a fun one. The Chippewa Falls Flash. Natalie Rotzart battling there, chips it back to Hannah Cook. Hannah looking for some options, keeps that one low. Right to a Raider. That's going to switch fields here, but Goose is giving a hard chase. Nevaeh has no quit in her. That's going to go all the way out for a goal kick. We got AJ in the goal tonight. Chips that one over to Addie Reisdorfer. The Rock looks it up. Taps it back to T-Buzz, Kalen Jolowitz. Dylan battle in there. Gets it to Addie Lemke. Now there's some room for Elliott Bell to work. Gets that ball back to Goose. Tries to turn it outside. Good defense there by the Raiders. Just swarming all over us. Hannah Cook steps in front of that one. Good to see Mickey Bell back out there. She had a bit of an injury at the end of that Rice Lake game, but looks to be moving just fine.
I think she got dinged up celebrating the Olympico.
Well, I hope not. There she is winning the ball, and it's going out for a Raider throw-in. Hey, if you get 2 Olympicos in a year.
That's why they call her Tricky Mickey Bell.
That's what they're calling her.
Yeah, it's hard to do. She did it back-to-back games.
Back-to-back games. Why not? Let's make it 3. Trifecta.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
good.
Go for
I'm
one
good
more
with that
tonight. That'd be fun. There she is, winning the ball back. Goes out for a Raider throw-in. That's going to stay. Oh, it's going out. Great call by my relative over there. Can't complain one bit about that so far.
Awesome call.
Blood or married?
Married.
Okay.
Oh.
So we maybe can't be quite as hard on him as
He's a
planning.
great dude. He's fun to talk to.
I think that means we can be harder on him.
You think? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He'll be listening back to this just to hear what we had to say.
Let's say something bad then.
And he knows we're just having fun, so it's all good. Yeah.
Well, there's going to be ample opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially with John with no H. Oh, there's a rocket right into AJ. Easy one to pick up.
We'll get AJ back. She was dinged up, I heard, too. But
Oh, was she?
well, I thought that's why Goose said she came out of that New Richmond game, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She did come out of that one.
But she's back, which is good.
She's back.
We like that.
Mark, your jacket is stressing me out. There's
Too
a
many
lot
too
going
many
on
labels
Oh,
on it.
give you a seizure if you look at it for too long.
If I move too fast,
there. Can you please take that off?
I'm walking billboard. Whoop. Where?
Hey, John. Nail on the head. Squirrel.
Whatever, you guys. Leave my sweatshirt alone.
No, we were talking about you.
I know, but just leave my sweatshirt alone. Throw in for the Raiders right in front of the Wildcat bench. Stringing together a few passes. Kalen
controlling the ball kind of in that midfield area so far.
kind of been stuck in there.
Yeah, nothing really happening.
Oop, and there's a blast all the way out. Back to the Raider goalkeeper. She's a senior goalkeeper.
She's a veteran. She's good.
Goalies will be fighting the wind tonight.
All over the field there's going to be a fight with the wind.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep that thing down.
There's a through ball. That's going to be wind aided all the way out over the. That's just going out for a throw in. Looks like it popped right up and over the flag that's laying on the ground. So the Wildcats taking a throw in deep in our defensive zone, about as far back as you can get.
Yeah, those flags in the corners don't stand a chance tonight.
Not even with 100-pound weights in them.
No.
These things would just knock right over.
Kind of like my opponents in trivia.
Oh.
What? Didn't stand a chance?
Don't stand a chance.
Here goes Goose giving that ball a chase. Goes up and over. Addie Lemke just lets that one eventually blow out of bounds. Elliott Bell taking a quick step off the pitch, and Kennedy Slyke stepping on.
Where's the ball at, fellas?
It's right in front of our bench, the far end of it. You're just on it. You got it.
I don't. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, Kristen Cook is on now.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
guys.
Hello, Kristen.
Sarah Hirschow, 2-time trivia champion, I think she was.
Number 6.
This year?
Not this year,
Oh.
but in past years.
Number 2, Maggie Salmon.
I think her only 2-time this year is Jess Slyke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Slykowski. We'll stop with that. It's Slyku, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's close. We got to see Grandma and Grandpa Slyku tonight.
Just call him Grandpa Sly. He likes that.
He did like that. He's like, and Grandma Sly was with too. That was our first Grandma Sly sighting.
And Papa Sly was there.
Whoa.
What?
Jeepers.
How many?
Now you just got him in trouble.
Oh, I meant Grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Grandpa, right? How
Yeah.
many? I'm like, how many names are you
No.
giving him?
Yeah, just one
Okay.
or two.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That was a tough wind. Look at that thing just getting knocked down again, all the way out. Mickey gives a header attempt to try to keep it in.
It's so windy. I wish I could catch a flag just to show the people how windy it actually is.
There's got to be like jerseys flapping out there.
Look at the
oh,
refs.
oh, man, I just got
We
almost got
caught
hit with
another
a ball.
Just catch the near side ARs, breezers, and you'll see it.
John's getting active back here already. I'm going to have to hold his cord and
we-
keep
hey,
him
Every
close.
game,
Can
man.
we
Every
get
game. Every game.
Wireless mics here.
We need a 30-footer for that.
Come
guy.
on, Westy. Wireless mics.
Jeez.
Get
John,
on it.
John's active up here. He's getting excited.
Get on it, Westy.
He moves around up here.
I feel like they can't be that much more expensive to get wireless ones.
Probably aren't.
I'll just hold it so it'll pull it right off your head.
It's 2025, right? I mean,
What?
wireless headsets, grab
Oh,
a receiver,
yeah.
and off you go, you know? Fourth goal kick.
Fourth goal kick.
Stats.
Statistics.
John keeps those stats like nobody else.
It's the
I
best
meant,
in the
I meant
business.
like the three of us. Like none of us do it. So seriously, John does it like none of us. Great job, John. We're happy you're back.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 22, Elliot Bell. Stepping off the pitch, number 16, Eddie Reisdorfer.
Hannah Cook collects this one back in the back corner, and that's going to go up for
Another goal
how
kick.
many goal kicks, John? 5. Boy, I'm going to have to take my shoes off.
We're 10 minutes into this thing, and nothing's really happened yet.
Ball's rolling.
To the far side of the field.
Still rolling.
Go
Is
get
it?
It's hit the
Yeah.
fence. Oh, boy, these boys almost just got drilled in the head. There's a lot of action going down right in front of us that you can't see, folks. We have youth night here, and we're celebrating the
Yeah, they put a target.
future
they
soccer
They
players.
put a soccer target right in front of the booth here that the kids are kicking balls at.
It's a bullseye is what it is, and they're just ripping it up at us.
On God, I'm not even kidding.
We had one zing right by
Yeah.
the camera.
right
Rob
in the
almost.
window.
You thought Rob was stress eating the other night.
Well, if there were cookies in here, I'd be about
You-
10 deep.
I just couldn't believe you could move that fast to get out of the way from it.
We didn't even have to. It just zizzed right. Missed
I'm a lot more
everything.
agile than I look.
Like a cat.
I don't look very athletic, but you'd
Wait,
be surprised. Look out. Oh,
What were the lacrosse? What school did you go to, Rob?
the Logan Ranger.
Oh, a ranger. I wouldn't have guessed them to be very agile. Rangers are more like stealthily. All right, we've got a Wildcat throw in. Great job by our ball chasers tonight, courtesy of Western Wisconsin Soccer.
Finally taking a little creep down in their end.
Yeah.
See what happens here.
It's been pretty much midfield, though.
Yeah, it has been.
Goose with the throw in. Gets that one. It's going all the way through. Goose gets it back. Left foots it towards. Ooh, Mickey tries to get a touch on it. So does Naomi, and that's going to go out to the opposite side of the field for a throw in.
Someone lost some keys. If someone found a set of keys,
Oh, check your pockets, John.
What kind?
please return it to the concession stand. Someone lost some keys.
Throw in there. Addie Lemke tries to get a foot on it. And there comes, oh, nice job by Kaylin T-Boz-Jolowitz stopping that one right where it was.
She's a pro.
Oh, not sure about. We've got a substitution happening, it looks like. Nope, it's not happening. We're going to, is it
What
happening?
is going on
Yes,
over
it
there?
is happening. There's the substitution. I was totally confused. They stopped play and threw it in, then stopped it again. Good header there by Natalie Rotzart. Gets a right boot on that one.
Pitch number 21, Lily Rolu.
Goose gives a little pressure there, but that's going to go off of a Wildcat right in our bench for a throw-in for the Raiders. Hannah Bam Cook gets that one. Ooh, and there's a ball straight up into the wind, and it just dies right there. Addie Lemke giving chase.
Yeah, Hudson's probably going to have trouble with that dump and run just because of the wind.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to be. Oh,
Ooh, that was a good blast. Goose having a good battle here with Nevea. That one's going to go all the way out. Nice job by Coach Conley just using his foot and saving the statistics boys down there. Just saved them from probably breaking a pencil.
hey, Goose and Nevea might be a couple of the fastest girls on the field. That should be a good little matchup.
That's going to be a real nice one.
Wildcats, number 23, or number 13.
And that ball is going to carry all the way back to AJ.
Mickey Bell.
This could be just a gritty grinder. We're going to get a dirty goal to win this game tonight.
Corner kick.
Just an Olympico to win it.
If she does it 3 games in a row, we got to do something special for her. I don't know what, but
Dairy Queen cake.
something.
I like it. Little chocolate crunches on top.
Those are my favorite.
Are they?
Those little crunchy things in the Dairy
Yeah,
Queen
not-
cake?
Not really feeling that. But
What? Till my teeth get frozen, then I don't like it, but the little crunchies are good. Oh. Here come the Raiders. Good step by Kaylin. Kaylin shields the ball off. Ball comes out wide. Naomi's out there. Stops that ball right there.
she's been good. the last
She's been
couple
having
weeks.
a great couple of games. She's putting together
Actually a whole season. Let's just
yeah,
be
that's
honest.
true. Addie Lemke, the kid, pops that ball down the sideline. It's going to slow. That'd be, I suppose Damien would call that like a P roller. It was so slow. Of course, that's only for goals.
Yeah, but the English, they put peas on their plate for every meal. That's why.
Kristen Cook says, don't get hit, you guys. Yeah, we're trying to stay safe up here.
We might. Came close a little while ago.
You maybe can hear the breeze just slightly blowing.
It's a good thing it's not blowing in.
Just a slight breeze in. Oh, and there's Nevea with a big step. Not going to be able to just wait on the ball to get to us tonight. We're going to have to move to that ball. So on right directly in front of us, I see Coach Andrew Shirley. He's coached about 2/3 of these girls on the pitch tonight, both teams.
Stepping in for the Raiders, number 2.
Oh, Mickey saves that in for the Raiders.
Number 6.
Here come the Raiders down the far sideline. That went out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in.
Mickey Bell, and stepping off the pitch, number 13, Hazel Schmidt.
That's kind of the John. Don't you agree that this is it's kind of a tough game because these girls all play together
Sure.
year round. So
They
they all
practice
know
with
each other.
a lot.
Oh, it's such a tough game. We got a handball. This isn't a.
That
Oh,
one?
and that was unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, don't be doing that now. Nevea.
Just when we start saying how everybody knows each other, just
Getting a little rowdy.
getting a little rough there and knocking the ball away so she can set her defense up, which the ref was going to let happen anyway. That ball won't even sit still out there. It's just blowing away.
Oh, get there.
Goose gets there. Oh, and Addie the kid. That's a
Handball.
handball. Yep. And we're not going to call it. That's going out for a Wildcat throw-in. Totally everybody was
That
calling
was a
for it.
handball.
glad he's not my relative.
No,
Well,
disown
they-
him if he is.
Do they have earpieces in? Your relative saw it from over there.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. He's got sharp eyes. Oh, there goes one of those rogue soccer balls coming up towards us again.
Seriously, the target is right below us. It's insane.
It's a bullseye. Hit the bullseye. Mickey gets that ball. Gets chipped over Naomi's head, but Hannah Cook is right there to clean it up.
Oof, a lot of booting so far tonight.
I'm going to say that's a product of the wind.
I'm going to say it's a product of the girls kicking it high and a long ways away from themselves. You can still pass if it's windy.
Yeah, you just got to keep that ball
Just
on the ground.
You're better
Like-
off keeping it low,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, definitely. There's a nice pass.
Just like that.
Kaylin Jolowitz gets her foot on that one first. That one gets blasted off of a Raider. That should have been out
It was.
for a goal kick. I had no doubt in my mind. Rob's camera work was spot on that one. I was just watching the computer.
I couldn't see what was going on. Let's try to point the camera.
And it worked. Mickey Springs, Elliott Bell.
Let's go.
Oh, and the goalie's way out.
She was ready for it.
Wow, she was attacking that one. I was ready to look upfield and see an open run for Elliott, but no chance. Ooh, swing and a miss by Ava Brown. Nevaeh's not going to miss that one. Naomi gets a touch on that one over to Natalie. Natalie out wide to Mickey. Mickey drops it to Naomi, who
Touch it.
feeds
Touch
it to
it.
Addie Lemke just too far. The wind aided that one in blowing right out of bounds.
You think with the wind like it is, Baldwin would have just called this game?
Yes, I am sure of
They'd
it.
still be under their desks. The school.
Sorry, Baldwin. Had to.
Not sorry. I wonder if they still have that perfect record, though.
No.
I think they got beat.
Did
by
they get
somebody.
beat? We had
You
that
were telling us they got
Somerset
beat.
Superior
girl
or
was
somebody?
Somerset was playing them that night. That's who that girl played for. I think
Like
they were
R-
playing them
No,
the next
I
night.
think Rice Lake beat them.
Oh,
Good
you're
for
right.
them.
I think you're right.
Well, Mark
I
was
think
the one
Marty told us
telling
that,
us
yeah.
about it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I probably would do that.
Pay attention to what you're saying, Marty. Please.
225
Can
is
you
definitely
imagine
a
if he had
prime
to
number.
Remember everything he said?
Oh, man.
Oh,
There's a lot of words in there.
Try that with Greg Peters.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Wait a minute.
Holy cow.
Where is he? He was going to show up, right?
He was here. I saw him.
You
He's probably wrestling the big shooter Bob Burrows right now.
for the prime location,
Right.
prime spot on the field.
Being seated next to Mark and Greg Peters, like I'm pretty sure I had a seizure.
That was my sweatshirt. You said.
Your ears are chafed. That's for sure.
You said it was from my sweatshirt. Huh. Now you're changing your tune.
Yep.
Uh-oh. We have two
Oh,
of them.
this John probably.
That one over there.
That,
Ta-
Come up and said, ask if you could let them know that we have like 5 minutes left of the raffle and if they can put their names in and then we'll announce
Oh, sounds. That's that guy. Perfect.
you got in trouble again, John.
Yep.
Subbing in for the Raiders, number 21.
We have 5 minutes left in the raffle here, folks. If you want a quick run down here and get your name in,
Lindsay Ferreira.
I'm good.
Subbing in for the
wherever you're watching from.
number
Just what I need, another soccer ball in my
Yeah,
garage.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'll give one away.
Schmidt stepping off the pitch, number 6.
Sure, my dog has popped 2 of them, 3 of them.
Vicky Bell.
My dog tried to bite him and couldn't get her mouth around him. Your dog could pop him
Yeah. Just
with a mouth?
yeah.
You got
Oh,
a little
yeah.
cattle dog, right?
Well, he's not little,
But
but
it's a cattle dog, isn't it?
it's.
That was
Oh,
a
there's
hit.
a shot
Oh, it was a nice shot.
from the top of the 18. AJ collects that one calmly. We're just a little over halfway through this first half. Still a 0-0 battle.
Not a ton of excitement.
Not yet. That was probably our most
Yeah.
exciting shot right there.
That was kind of exciting.
Probably the best one so far.
Natalie blasts that one up. Ooh, and that one's going to get knocked out wide
Well, that
here.
action we had down by the net with the handball was
Oh,
getting
yeah, that
juicy,
was
but
pretty good, too. So we've got a little action both ways. Goose gave a good chase there to knock that one out of bounds.
This afternoon. Doing a great job. Thanks, kids.
Kaylin Jolowitz with a big boot. That one goes off a shin guard. Naomi Green's going to pick it up on the far side. Chips it into, is that Hazel? Hazel is giving chase there. Comes right back to Hannah. Oh, and that one's,
way out of bounds.
is that going to go into the neighbor's yard? Nope, not quite. Hope the neighbors are ready over there. Could get some
Off in the rhubarb.
Yeah. Well, we did hear there was a tree that crashed up in the
Yeah, you
woods
could
up
see
here.
you could see the half a tree laying up there.
Did anybody hear it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they all heard it.
John here even heard it. Sounded like a gunshot, he said.
Jeez, I thought we just had another one come up.
Close.
So that answers that question.
Yeah, age-old one.
Now we know.
Should have used that as a trivia question.
How about that beer cheese soup?
That was delicious.
Man.
Bacon beer cheese soup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
they added that bacon for you guys.
it's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! Clears that one. Into Hazel. Hazel loses that, but Naomi's right there again. That one almost made it to the neighbors. Another Raider throw in about midfield.
Huh.
Naomi with the header. Natalie gets a toe on it. Good job coming back. There's the kid, Addie Lemke. That ball's going to go all the way through for AJ. She collects that one easily. Let's see where this ball ends up. The wind just picked up again.
When did it let down?
Well, it just sounds worse right now, I guess. Good job by Hannah. Gets that ball to midfield to Dylan. Chips it over towards Hazel. Hazel trying to find Elliott. Gets it there. Elliott with a through ball to Goose. That goalie is off her line so fast.
She's not waiting.
Ooh,
I
Dylan,
think
that
she was
one-
doing that last year, too,
Was
if I
she?
remember correctly, yeah. She's notorious for that.
Naomi stops that one right there. It's going to get chipped all the way down. That's going to roll out for a 7th or 8th or 10th goal kick.
They
Seven?
got to make her pay for running out there like that.
Yes, that's a tough thing to do with this wind, though.
Yeah, true.
She stands on top of her 18, just ready to go. That's a hard shot out to the near side. Addie the Rock gives it a ride, but can't quite get it over. Tries again. That one's going to be wind assisted to get that one over to Hazel Schmidt. Goes off her knee, and Naomi's right there to win it. It's going out for another Raider throw in at midfield. Oh, there went another ball right at John's window. Big throw in there off of Naomi. Going,
Oh.
Hello.
Another ball.
Keep it down. Keep it down.
What is-
Folks at home can't see this, but man, we're
Getting peppered up here.
just getting shot at. Yeah, yeah,
Seriously.
they really are. Oh, and there's a dangerous ball. Nice job by AJ. Good job by the defense.
We're going to have to start passing pretty soon here.
Just can hardly even get that ball 20 yards away from our own goal with that wind. Nevaeh drops that ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. That Addie, the kid, Lemke, giving a run. She's got her leg heavily wrapped. That ball gets all the way through. Naomi hustling back. She could probably just shield that off. It'll go out. Well done by Naomi. We got Jeff Runs Wilds checking in from Oregon, Wisconsin.
Oh.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
That's the wrong side of the state, Jeff.
Hmm.
That's Addie the Rock's dad.
So
Did you get lost? Did you lose a bet? What happened?
Slaku stepping off the pitch, number 22, Elliot Bell.
The Beavers.
Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've been over there before. Ooh. Kennedy gets a toe on it. Raiders are just first to a lot of these balls right now. They're beating us to the punch.
Yeah.
Getting to it quick.
Nothing's really happening, though.
Nope. No, our
Which is
defense
fine.
is holding stout, but they have been first to the ball quite a bit here. Nice footwork there by the defensive center back. Ball gets chipped over. Naomi gets a boot on it. Nice job by Natalie Rotzart to carry that ball through. Runs her body right through the player. T-Boz, Kaylin Jolowitz clears it up, but can't get it out. Oh, and Dylan's trying to spring. Oh, boy. Yikes. AJ and Kaylin.
The plug pounced on that thing like a cat.
Oh, says he's scouting some soccer competition down there.
I was going to say that. I think they're good over there.
They are very well. Those teams are state competitors every year, I believe.
Boys and girls.
Oh, there we go. Just waiting for the ball again. Going to have to go to this ball if we're going to get some possession. Oh, it says it's his hometown. He's in Madison for work.
Oh.
Okay.
Fair
Sorry you
enough.
had to do that. Who do we have stepping on the pitch? Naomi is going to take a breather, and Lucy Ruland stepping on. We've got newfound fondness for the Ruland family.
Yeah, we do. Dad is sharp.
I talked about it as I was walking up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. What are we doing passing that to the middle? That's going in for a goal kick. We can't be passing that ball back to the middle there.
No, you want to go the other way with
Yeah.
it.
Number 17.
Okay, Kennedy Slyq stepping off, and Elliot Bell coming back on.
Oh, there she is. It's Elliot.
Ransonici.
The scorpion.
The Scorpions out there.
Number 17, Lucy Ruland is stepping up. Number 8.
Earned that name with just a nasty scorpion on the turf in Eau Claire last
Man,
year.
that was so bad.
Vicious.
Since that day that we gave her that nickname, Rob, I've seen more Scorpion moves, like from professional players even, and they call it the same thing.
What's a common term? Happens all the time. Skateboarders, bikers.
Yeah, it just looks so bad, though. Here comes that center back again.
You never want your feet to touch the back of your head. not a good thing.
Yeah, that's not a good spot. Never feels good, right?
No. Maybe not as bad for them as us, being young.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Young and limber, but
Oof. If I do it, I would definitely not get back up.
no, you'd be out for months.
Days.
Years, potentially.
Potentially.
Got a Wildcat throw-in?
Yes, and it's,
Who is that over there?
I think that's
Is that
Lucy.
Chili?
No, Lucy.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 23,
Oh,
Vicky
yep.
Bell.
And that
stepping
goes
off the
up
pitch,
and
number
over
4,
everybody and then
Jolowitz.
back out.
Oh. Be hard to get off that sideline with the
Yeah,
wind.
that wind. We're in the 31st minute here in the first half. Still 0-0. Everything's been locked up. I'm almost feeling like the wind is being is aiding the Raiders right now in the direction that they're traveling, because it just has been.
I told you it was 83 degrees.
83 degrees.
It's coming a little bit from that side.
Yeah,
Northwest.
Just enough.
just enough
Just enough.
to carry that ball towards our goal more. So the Wildcats just having to battle a little bit harder on defense here, and in about 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes, we'll be able to hopefully flip the tables and get things turned in our direction.
Yeah, we'll see if it
It's a
makes a
big-
difference.
That was a big kick by AJ. That's going to carry all the way out again. Poor ball chaser on that side is getting tired. They're working hard. My goodness. They saw that ball go by and they're like, no, I'm done. Over this. Quit kicking it over here. There's the throw in. That stays in. Goes out for another Wildcat throw in. We've got a substitution first. Naomi stepping on the pitch, and I believe Lucy Ruland just stepped back off. That
Subbing in for the
throwing
Wildcats,
comes
number 8, Naomi
in
Green.
towards Addie the
And stepping
kid.
off the pitch, number 17, Lucy Ruland.
Addie Reisdorfer. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened there, but a Raider took a tumble.
Got to the ball at the same time.
Did she run into the rock?
No. Natalie.
Oh, 9-iron. Hannah Cook battling hard back there. Got pushed in the back. Nicely done by the center ref. Nicely shielded off by Hannah. We can get John a little excited. Maybe. Nope, not tonight. They don't want to work.
Oh.
It's all right.
Bummer.
Sometimes they're finicky. Little Sounders work sometimes and don't others.
Darn it all.
I know. John would be so happy if he could get it working tonight.
He loves that.
He does. It's one of his favorite things.
We got youth soccer going out there at halftime to do some stuff, or
We
what?
got some penalty kicks happening at halftime.
Oh.
I think both goals are going to be busy. We're going to have
all right.
halftime trivia sponsored by Streeter's Bar and Grill.
I forgot about that.
I hope you didn't. You have the question.
I know.
Hannah got the big left
Second
foot
goal
there.
Number 6, Sophie Bass, stepping off the pitch.
Oh, and Addie, the kid, comes in
Starting for the
with a
Wildcats,
big
number
challenge
14,
there.
And stepping off, number 16, Addie Reisdorfer.
Got a
Ooh.
dangerous free kick here. If this was Superior, they'd put it right in the net.
Oh, yeah, that girl did from right there.
40 yards out,
Wind's going to blow it out to the...
right side. Oh, puts
going
it
for
up
it.
high, right
Oof.
into the waiting hands of AJ.
Wind actually knocked it down.
It did just kind of hold it up
That
for a
looks
second,
really good
didn't
at
it?
the start.
The start looked great, and then it just kind of petered out mid-flight. Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. We're in the 35th minute.
I'm going to give that to the Raider?
That was, yes, it was a Wildcat kick going out to a Raider
All right.
throw-in. Ooh, and that one looks like it just kind of spun off her hands. Naomi gave it a header out of here.
Stepping off the pitch, number 8, Haley Huntley.
Another Huntley on the team? I remember her older sister. I think she's playing at Oshkosh now.
Huh.
Here comes Goose intercepting that cross. Tries to feed it to Elliott. Elliott gets the ball. Splits between the defenders. Oh, and a nice job pulling that ball back by, who's that again? Maggie McConnell, that's right. Some reason that name rings a bell to me.
Kind of sounds familiar to me, too, which is strange.
I don't like it. Can't figure it out.
Maybe she did some damage last year or something. I don't know.
That ball's going to go all the way out to the far side. No goalie in sight for in the goal. Quick, take a shot. We can't even get it that far. Goes out for a Raider throw-in. Big throw-in down the sideline. Hannah Cook knocks that one out. Oh, looked like a shoulder went up there and kind of, yeah, he saw the same thing I did.
The old chicken wing.
Yeah.
The old chicken wing. Nice try.
Yeah. Hey, if you get away with it, it works, but
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
hey, what? Rob,
What?
I didn't know you were like that.
Just saying.
You like fair play. Hannah Cook, she's our secret weapon. Chips that left-footed shot up. Can only get it about halfway towards the goal, and then the wind just knocks that one down. This one's going to be a tough one. That ball checked up real nice. Had a 9-iron backspin to it.
Pitch and rudge.
Either one. I'm not good with I can't get either of my clubs to do
I thought the 3 was bad.
that. I don't even carry that anymore.
What
3
can, what
iron.
can you hit the ball with?
Everything between that.
Oh, all right.
Come the Raiders down that far side. Who just ran right on by? Somebody hit the brakes and 2 Wildcats flew right by.
A couple minutes away from the
3 minutes.
3 minutes left in this half. Let's finish this strong, girls. That's going to come all the way back to AJ. Sit on it for 2.5 minutes.
No.
Oh, you can't do that.
Let's go down and score.
This is a tough direction to go, I think, right now. It's not the right way to be moving, as evidenced by the lack of possession we've had. That ball gets Dylan just clears that one out. Nicely done. Got centered to the top of the 18. Dylan was right there. Clears it out. Raider throw-in. That throw-in's going to go all the way out for a goal kick. What number are we on, John? 9. Whew. AJ's leg's going to be feeling that one tomorrow. 9 goal kicks. Mickey Bell stepping off. Tricky Mickey. Stepping on is Kennedy Slaku.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 6, Kennedy Slaku, stepping off the pitch.
There's a ball towards Goose. Turns with it. Nevaeh just cheeky with her footwork there. Spins that one to the middle of the field. Goose gets a toe on it. Elliott tries to win it back. Dylan gets another foot on it. Just battling back there. Dylan stays down for a second. Little hobbled, walking it off. Rub a little dirt on that. Or those black pellets. Elliott gets that ball, tries to turn it inside. Mickey right there. Oh, and Mickey goes down. She got a follow-through kick to the ankle, it looked like. She's been battling a little foot injury, so hopefully it's not the same one.
Got a minute here. Make it count.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
All right. We got a throw in deep in the Raiders zone. Haven't been down here much this half, so.
Throwing it the wrong way, though, into the wind.
Into the wind. Elliott tries to get that one to the center, but it's coming right to a Raider player. That's going to carry out of bounds. We got about 30 seconds left in this half. Don't forget, we've got halftime trivia coming up. Rob's got a real good question for you tonight.
It's a doozy.
He's spent hours researching this one. So it's going to be ungoogleable. Is that what we're calling it, Rob?
Yeah, you're not going to find this one on Google.
Ungoogleable.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Get it right, though.
Take
You're
a
gonna
shot.
get a $10 gift card to
3,
Streeters.
2, 1, 0.
$10 gift card is at stake to Streeters Bar and Grill. Oh, look at these boys are up here. Does he want to come up and get? We've got a headset here for him if he wants to. Go, yeah, let him come on up. He's coached about every girl on the field, I think. All right, Rob, let's get this up here quick. Streeters Bar and Grill sponsoring our halftime trivia. You have a chance to win a $10 gift card, and the only way that you can win that gift card is to put your correct answer on the chat. So, Rob, why don't you take it away and let us know what you got for us tonight.
All right. Try to stick with me here, folks.
Yep.
As you all know, Katy Perry's real name is Kate Hudson, right? Katie Hudson.
We all knew that.
He knew that.
You knew that.
Who coincidentally shares the name with Hudson Walker.
Hudson Walker.
Her sister, Craylee Walker, played for the Wildcats last year and has moved on to college soccer. She was playing for Morehead State and has transferred to what college is she currently playing soccer for?
What university?
Craylee Walker is playing for who?
So first we went Katy Perry, whose real name is Katie Hudson.
Yeah.
We went from Katy Perry to Hudson Walker.
Yeah.
From Hudson Walker.
Her sister, Craylee.
Look at that big guy right there.
Oh, that's Greg Peters.
Get him on there.
That's Gregory Eugene Peters.
Sorry about that.
So I want to know.
Got interrupted there.
I want to know who Craylee Walker is currently playing soccer for.
So Katy Perry, Katie Hudson.
Hudson Walker, Craylee.
Oh,
Walker.
it's not even fair.
What?
You need to kick him out.
Who?
Our very first. Oh wait.
What?
Who do you think? Look who was on first.
Craylee?
No, he got it right again. He retracted it, and he still got it right.
Who? Jolowitz?
Yes.
God dang it.
It's his first win this year, though, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh, hey, look at who's in here.
He'll get banned if he's not careful.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, all right, we already have our trivia winner. Put the headset on.
Who is this guy?
This is Coach Shirley. We're going to just, first of all, before we get too far, Congratulations, Eric Jolowitz. You just
Oh, yeah.
won yourself $10 to bring us out again.
Yeah, well,
We're
perfect.
excited for that night.
He can spend it on us.
Yeah, we're excited for that. And we've got a special guest in the booth tonight, Coach Andrew Shirley. He's
Hello.
good. How many of these girls, first of all, have you coached or did you coach?
I haven't done the math exactly, but it's over half of both teams.
I said
Yeah.
like 2/3 of
Yeah.
all the girls out there you
Yeah.
must have coached at one point,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
How
That's right.
How do you think the game is going so far tonight? Give us your professional intake, because we
Think the wind is a factor?
fake
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and we make it sound good. That's all we're up here doing. We're guessing that the wind has kind of been heavily favored towards the Raiders side of the field
Mhm.
that first half.
Yeah.
I saw you down here getting blown away like crazy.
Yeah,
so
I almost took a ball to the face as well. From
well,
one
we
of the
had
kids.
one go
Yeah.
right through
There you go.
through the window here
Nice.
earlier too.
Yeah.
Right here.
Somehow a soccer ball fits between that and Rob's head, and it didn't get us. So,
True story.
are these the winners?
Oh.
Okay, we'll have John read that as soon as he gets back up here. Thank you. So, yeah, Coach Shirley, give us your professional take on the game. Do you think we might see a little flip of the action come second half if
Yeah,
the wind stays true?
The wind is the weather element that affects soccer games the most, obviously. So I mean, rain is doable, and
You get
and
skips
the
with
heat is
rain.
doable, and all those things. But the wind will affect the territory and where the game is played. So it definitely was favored more toward the
Right.
attacking half of Hudson, the defensive half of River Falls. But as a coach, anytime you are playing against the wind, if you can get away with that at 0-0, you're pretty happy with yourself
That's what
and
I
with
was
your
saying.
team. So if the wind holds, I would be being, if I was Coach Conley in his position over there, I would be being pretty positive about the prospects for River Falls.
That
in the
would
second
seem
half.
like a win for our Wildcats
Yes.
tonight, right? That
Yep.
I'd be very positive in the halftime speech saying I
Yep.
think we just got to we battled it.
Yep.
Put 40 minutes against the wind and
Mhm.
came out. That's a win, not giving up a goal.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Rob, I actually thought I kind of knew something about soccer that
You
first
sounded,
half.
you sounded smart.
Boy, it's good to be validated every now and then by somebody who actually knows. Coach, you have you have multiple certificates in coaching, correct?
Yeah, licenses. They're
Licenses?
called. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from
Darn
both.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing so good
You
until
blew
that
it.
point.
No,
Yeah,
you're good.
absolutely.
It's-
Blew it.
I mean,
I'll sit
it's-
back down.
It's the same thing. When I get the license, it shows up on a certificate. So
Oh.
there you go. Yeah.
And you've played some high-level soccer in your career, have you not?
Yeah, yes, I have. Yeah, I have some professional and some semi-professional experience overseas in the Netherlands and Germany.
Oh, wow.
So I did that mainly after college. So I went to the University of St. Thomas and played there for 4 years, and then after I graduated, I went overseas for 2 and gave it a go. I got to pretty much my max level, which was like high-level semi-professional, making some money and serving part-time at a restaurant. and then I decided that I wanted to start coaching, so I moved back here.
Well,
Yeah.
if you need a serving job, I can probably hook you up with one.
Okay,
I know
I might
some
keep you in mind. I might keep you in
I
mind.
may know of some places that are hiring to serve, just in case if you want to do that again, or if you're just looking for some fun time. So you got 2 former players, or no? Did you coach these boys?
Tustin,
Tustin.
I have.
You
Yes,
didn't-
not
not Jonas?
Not Jonas. No.
Jonas is he's kind of walking around like a gangster here, so he's got an injury he's battling. But
Yeah, I heard
you would have
about it.
loved having him on your team
I
too.
believe it.
He was a
Yeah.
fierce battler out there, and they're 2 good boys back here. That's fun to see these guys. They usually come up here because we have food up here, and that's probably the only reason they're up here tonight. Is
Not tonight.
no food tonight. No, Rob ate them all. Rob ate all the cookies, so we're all out of all the goods. Well, we're excited to see this second half. I'm kind of feeling like
It's been a good game.
it's going to get tilted, as what I'm hoping happens here. So what do you have in store? You are and actually, I'm going to be able to announce this guy, I think, on the field.
Oh,
coming
right.
up.
I think so
You're
too.
playing in that?
I
Right?
am. Yeah. I am.
I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
it.
Now, what is that?
Yeah.
Tell us what that is.
So it's called WPASL. WPASL. PASL. It's basically like a men's league. Yeah, men's league really in the western Wisconsin area. So like Eau Claire, a little bit north, like Amory and Osceola, a little bit south, and then all the way to Hudson. And I think actually technically there's one team from Minnesota in the league as well. But it's western Wisconsin's first year having a team in the league. So I'm not expecting myself to be able to go 90, Marty, but
I am. I'm totally expecting that.
I will be giving it my best go that I have.
I
haven't really played in like 3 years, so it'll be interesting. But
Start running.
I actually did go on a run like 2 days ago. Yeah, literally.
We have three things that we always just would say: run, kick it,
Yeah. Right.
bicycle.
Oh yeah.
Those are our 3 things that we always know. And now Olympico. We've got Olympico on our radar because
There you go.
That'll be fun though, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the first game for that is coming up May 25th. That is a Sunday,
Yeah.
and you're not in game shape, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
work out.
You can give me some stick from the commentators box.
well.
Just, hey, Shirley looks like he's really
Yeah, he's
laboring out
gassed.
here. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
no, see, I think I already got Dylan gave me some intel like Andrew, don't call me Shirley.
Oh yeah, I did take that approach with her team. I did. That's true.
Isn't that-
Yeah.
So I
did.
can't say that on the
No, you
broadcast.
can't. Yeah, my last name's on the back of the.
Oh,
You can call me whatever you want, Marty. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
dangerous. You don't want to say that, but
Okay, can I ask one question to you
yes,
guys?
you definitely can.
So I've watched quite a bit of the
That's
River
what
Falls girls
that's what
soccer
I just
games.
heard the
Yeah.
other night.
So quite a bit. So I'm pretty familiar with all these nicknames and things that
Oh,
you
yes.
got for players.
Yeah,
How on earth do you guys come up with these?
they just
I don't
organically
know. Some of-
happen.
yeah, they just appear.
Most
kind
of them just organically happen as we watch them do something. Like we were just talking tonight about the Scorpion,
Yeah.
Elliot
For
Bell,
instance,
Okay,
the
yeah.
Scorpion at Eau Claire, she got she got hit in the back and
pushed,
Uh-huh.
and then her
Scorpion
Oh.
right in the middle of the field in
Got
Eau
it.
Claire.
her,
So
her legs went up and touched the back of her head, and Rob just looked at me and goes, that looked like a scorpion. I think she just got a nickname, and we're like, yep, that's it.
So it's
That's
kind
So
of like
that's
it's
how-
kind of like that a lot of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Most
awesome.
of these happen just like that. It's
Perfect.
just goofiness.
That's great.
We have no rhyme or reason to what
That's
we
great.
do, and that's just the fun part of it. So, well, I'm excited to actually watch you get out there and
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
play.
We'll
I
see.
watched
We'll
you
see how it goes.
kicking corner kicks last night to the boys. That
Yeah,
was fun
I was
watching
doing,
you. and-
was doing that. I
I
got
was-
to work on some set pieces. So
yeah, I was watching you get after it a little bit last night, so that was fun. And
Yeah.
there was some colorful commentary by the coach out there last night for those boys. That's for sure. I like that.
Really?
He got after him.
Good.
Yeah, it was fun to hear. I hope you carry that out into the field.
They need that.
The rumor is that I might be getting mic'd up for the game as well, so I might have to keep it PG.
Ooh,
yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
fun.
I don't know
Yeah.
how we're doing that. It can't be from me. 'cause
I don't know if
we don't-
it was Derek's idea.
You,
so
you
we'll
can do
see.
it. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Oh, I don't even know how to do that stuff, but that sounds expensive, Rob. We don't have our budget. What's our budget, Rob?
We've got the equipment.
Oh, jeez. I don't think to have him hooked up and running around, slide tackling and taking aggressive shots out there.
That could take a beating. But
Yeah,
it,
that sounds dangerous.
it can be done.
Well, we look forward. So this guy, you know John Longsdorf?
I don't.
All right, that's
Now
Andrew,
you do.
Nice
now
to
you
meet
do. He's the big deal.
Got it.
He's going to be in the
Okay.
booth with us too.
Nice.
So
Nice.
he'll be giving
The
you a
dream
rough
team.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know about the dream team. We don't have Rob,
Okay.
so we'll have
2/3.
Yeah,
Two-thirds of the
Well,
dream team.
that's what's out on
Not
the
yet.
field. Not-
You show me the right number and I'll be there.
Oh, see, there's our budget restraints again. We just, gosh, he pulls us right to the edge, Rob. We just can't afford you. I mean, it's tight up here in the booth. Well, I'm glad you could join us
Yeah,
tonight,
me
Andrew.
too. Thank you for
Enjoy
thank
the
you for having me
second
on the
half.
commentary. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should the game was between two good teams and two teams who were probably more focused on staying in a competitive game. So we'll see how the second half plays out. But there's a little bit of a shape mismatch as well. One team with two strikers and a 3-back, and that's Hudson, and then another team in a 4-3-3. So there are weird moments in the game that could present themselves as a result of that mismatch as well. So it should be fun. River Falls has the wind. So
Did anybody just get a little Jacob Langer hint right there? That felt like Jacob Langer talk. Huh. I hope he's listening tonight.
It's way above our pay grade.
Way above our pay grade.
if he is, then hi, Jacob.
All right, Andrew.
All right, Marty. Thank you so much for having me on, guys.
We'll look forward to seeing you on the field.
Sounds
or the
good.
pitch.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the pitch. All right. Well, here we go. We're getting ready. The Raiders kick off right away. We're back at it. Once again, congratulations to Eric Jolowitz. Comes out with that $10 gift card that he's going to contribute to the broadcast team, I think.
Can't wait.
If only he could make it down for one of our mixers.
Wonder where. Oh, they must have suppose had baseball tonight.
Oh,
or
I
something.
suppose.
Hey, for how many of those he's won, he could take us to a supper club.
At Tarnation Tavern. Supper club sounds kind of fun, though.
Could get a post-dinner stinger.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't feel good.
Nice work.
Nice job there by Kalen Jolowitz.
Let's see. We got Baldwin.
Oh, and
we
that's
got
deflected.
Stinger.
Addie the Rock and Kalen team up there. Naomi clears that one up and out just to the center of the pitch. Naomi with another touch there, and Goose is going to give chase and win this ball. Oh, just gives it away again. Naomi wasn't quite ready, but that's going out for a Wildcat throw-in. Well, that was a treat having Coach Andrew Shirley, soon to be, I wonder what position he plays. Do you guys know what position he's playing? Outside back? Boy, we're going to let him have the business.
He's playing with that squad?
He's playing on that squad, yep. He's coached over 2/3 of these girls that are on the pitch tonight. So at one point or another, he has coached them.
Well, he will definitely be called out by me at some point in those 5 games.
And he's looking forward to it, he said, so that'll be fun. Out for a Raider throw-in. Oh, and look at the mitt on that girl, Rob.
What?
You got like a whole boxing glove on her. Right
Oh,
here,
Lord.
15.
She must have a broken wrist.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
Didn't see that earlier in the game.
hard to miss, but I didn't either.
Well, she's probably on the other side of the pitch, so we couldn't see it. Out for another Wildcat throw-in, just working it up 10 yards at a time. That thing is monstrous.
Big old club.
Wow, she must have really done some damage.
It's probably wrapped with a bunch of padding. Goose's thing last year was mostly padding and weird stuff.
That's a throwing up and over, and that ball's starting to go backwards.
Roll of quarters in there, maybe?
Sledgehammer.
A couple rolls.
Wind's still whipping.
We had multiple correct guesses on the trivia question. That was well done tonight, folks.
Didn't think that would be that easy.
No. Well, I pretty much knew that Eric Jolowitz knew that, but wow, just getting blasted off of players here. That was another attempt at just dump and run. There's Naomi. She's going to have to give chase. Ball's going to come all the way across harmlessly to AJ. That's a nice thing. So let's hope that Coach Shirley's right and more of the play can start to shift over to this side of the half. But the start of the second half has been much the same. There's a shot, and that one goes into the back corner, and the Raiders strike. Take a 1-0 lead. That was quite a strike into the wind.
Maybe the wind doesn't matter.
I'm starting to think it doesn't. What is that coach talking about?
Guy has no idea what he's doing.
Now we're going to have some work to do. We got to battle back here. Wildcats kick that off. Hannah to Naomi. Naomi looks to chip that one in. Is headed right back in. Kalen Jolowitz stops that one right there.
Raiders, number 21, Lily Rolu. She scored at 36-34 on the clock here in the second half.
Ooh, and that ball just kind of got shanked out there. There's Kalen again. Elliott holding the ball up. Splits two defenders. Gets it poked away from her. But there's Addie, the kid Lemke. Finds Goose down this side. The ball just kind of spun around on her. Here come the Raiders again. Natalie Rotzart stops that one right there. Both players go down. Raider comes out with the ball. That's going to go back to Naomi. And then nobody in the center of the pitch for us. Naomi's going to hustle up and win that one again.
Now John's got us going down this half.
Yeah, I saw that. He already mixed me up. AJ collects that ball. He tries to keep us on our
Yeah, he
toes.
does.
AJ throws that one out to Naomi. Naomi's just been workhorse mode. She hasn't stopped all game again. Hannah gets underneath that one. Just kind of clearing it without purpose right now, are we? Another swing, and it's just not getting solid contact. And here come the Raiders. You don't want them to just walk down the middle like that. Oh, no. Did he call on the spot? That wasn't in the box, was it?
No.
Okay. I still don't agree with the call, but looked like she stepped in and put her foot on the ball. Thank you, boys. He said she raised an elbow, I guess. I didn't see that. I wasn't watching her elbows. I was just watching the feet. This is going to be a tricky spot. Who do we have standing over the ball there? Can't see a number.
7.
Maggie McConnell, go figure, huh? And that finds the back of the net off AJ as a deflection. The Raiders strike again in the second half. Go up 2-0 against our Wildcats. Apparently the wind wasn't such a big deal.
No. Guess not. Longsdorf's checked out.
Which one? There's two of them back here.
That was a rough call there, but
It was, and you got to live with it, though. There's a nice-looking ball. Mickey's giving chase. Just give her a chance at a corner. She can just score.
especially with that wind.
That goes out for a Raiders throw in deep in their defensive zone. Let's keep them down there now.
She'd like the other corner, I think.
Yeah, I would think this near corner would be a fun one to
Time out the goal was 33:54 on the clock in the second.
going out for another Wildcat throw in.
Number 6, Kennedy Slakew is stepping off the pitch. Number 16, Eddie Reisdorfer.
That ball stays in. It gets crossed. Going out for a goal
Oh, no, other
kick.
side, Mickey. Other side.
Run it to
Mickey,
the
other side. No.
Just go to the other side.
Might work.
No, I don't think they'd let her do that.
Yeah.
All right, we got. Is this our first corner kick, John? All right, I knew my toes weren't lying. First corner kick for the Wildcats.
How about outside of the foot bender?
Oh, wouldn't that be a
Think
sweet
she'd
one?
get it that far from with the outside of the foot?
With this wind? No, oh, look at that.
Look at
just
that thing
hang
climb.
up there. Wow, the Wildcats get that ball back. Elliot Bell shields that one all the way out for a throw-in for the Wildcats. Ooh, he just got yelled at. Little guy just climbs the fence like nothing. Do we have a... Oh, we're stopping the clock, John. We've got a... Is there a free kick that's going to happen right there? Mickey Bell went
Think
down.
so. I think he was calling it for injury.
Just an injury, or...
It's me drop ball.
All right.
She good?
Yep, she's a...
Oh, in the box?
Wait.
What? Wait, what?
Wait a minute. We've got a PK happening. We got a penalty kick?
You like that?
I'm going to have to re-watch that. Boys, rewind it and tell me what you think.
I didn't think he was calling a penalty. I think side judge called penalty. Yeah.
That's
I think
my,
the AR
that's my
called it.
relative.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing over there.
Got the goose on the ball.
All right, here we go. We got a penalty kick.
This is big. Hit it.
Oh, and she saves that one. Nicely done by the senior goalkeeper. Goose put some steam on that one, too. It had a thump to it. That's one of those plays that could change the dynamics of the game. Just pumps up that back line of the Raider defense. See if the Wildcats can overcome that. Mickey gets that ball. Tries to turn. Oh, and they Say it goes the other way for a Raiders throw in. Natalie Rutzart first to that one. Gets taken away by the Raiders. Hannah right there blasted off of Dylan's shoulder. That's going to be a tough run for the Raiders. That's going out for a Wildcat throw-in just at the end of the Raiders bench. Stats have been pretty easy tonight for us. 1 corner kick for the Wildcats. I don't even need my pen yet for that.
No. That's easy.
Let's keep it that way. Kennedy with the throw-in.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number
That
13,
goes
Hazel Schmidt. And
up
stepping
and
off
right
the pitch,
to
number
Elliot
23,
Bell's going to take it
Megan
down the
Bell.
sideline. She's got Raider players all over her. We got lots of voices back there. Who is it?
I don't know.
Kaylin Jolowitz gives that chase. It should go out for a Wildcat throw-in. That door shuts with some authority down there, doesn't it? Out for another Wildcat throw-in. Just kind of working our way down the field with these throw-ins. Still have 30 minutes left. A lot of time left. Kennedy's going to get that one back. Pops it up towards the goalkeeper. She's going to go up there and win that one easily. She rolls that one out. Naomi's right there to force an early pass. She's giving chase, though. Good job by Natalie to turn the Raider player into our defense, but Raiders are all over that. That's going to just trickle out. Naomi gets a throw in out of that. Goose comes back and wins it. Got shoved, and the ref saw that one. Got a free kick here. She's taking a few liberties. That's nice. The ball is still rolling. Dylan charges up that one. Hannah comes up and gets there first. Hazel Schmidt wins that ball. Finds Elliot Bell. Elliot working her way outside. Stopped right there by the Raiders defense. Kennedy wins the ball back. Just all over their back.
Raiders got a little vigor now.
Yeah,
Little 2-0 vigor.
and that
Vigor.
that penalty kick save can
That was
really
a
jack them
big
up.
one.
Yep, that can really jack a team up real quick. Kennedy with the throw in here. They've got a little more pep in their step right now, those Raiders do. Turn that ball outside. Kaylin steps in and taps it out for a Raider throw in. We've got 3 subs coming on for the Raiders here. We got a Raider throw in right at the midfield. Kennedy wins that throw in. Addie, the kid, chips it towards Goose. Goose wins that one back.
Subbing in for the Raiders.
Gets it out to Hazel
Number
Schmidt.
5, Chloe Gregerson. Number
Hazel
6, Sophie
gets
Bass.
the throw in out of
And
that.
Number 8, Haley Huntley. Stepping off the pitch, number 15, Lindsay Pereira. Number 21, Lily Rolu. And number 22, Natalie.
Clears that one out. Natalie Rotsart's going to give chase. Taps it out to Kennedy. Nicely done. Good patience. Kennedy out to Hannah. Hannah's got pressure on her, and she just chips it up the middle of the field. Naomi just giving run again, and AJ's going to come collect that ball easily. Gave that punt a pretty good ride. Just off of the kid's foot. Anything going that direction is going to keep rolling fast. Right out of bounds.
Seems like it's dying a little bit.
It is a little bit.
Well,
The flag's still going pretty good, but
it's not like it was to start the game.
the start of the game, the back of our booth was shaking. Of course, on the field could be a different story. Raider throwing right in front of our booth. Dylan can't quite win that one. Oh, she goes off a Raider player for a Wildcat throw-in. Well done. That's how I saw it. Goose gets about a 5-yard carry. Elliott with a head of steam. That's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Oh, do it.
Almost. Calmly just passes that one away. Did not go out, says the side ref. That ball goes all the way back to AJ. AJ to Hannah. Hannah's got pressure on her. Calmly pushes that one out to Naomi. Up the field to Goose. Shields the ball well. Tries to turn with it. Goes out for a Raider throw in.
Smooth.
Ooh, that's going to go up and over. Hannah's right there. They just sandwiched the Raider player. Addie the kid wins that one. Gets it into Elliott. Tries to feed that one through. The back line of the Raiders is just standing back there waiting right now. Parking the bus a little bit with a 2-0 lead.
As they should be.
That ball stays in, but that one won't. Goose is going to get a throw in here. And right away that's turned back over, and the Raiders coming back up the pitch. That's a nice looking through ball, but Kaylin's going to get there first. That's going to go off of a Raider for a goal kick. 10th or 12th or so many. Too many we've had tonight. Oh, finally. Guess who just made it home?
Who?
John.
Oh.
John, guess who just made it home?
Got our guy on.
Damien.
Damien's in the UK.
He finally got home?
Yep. Pubs must be closing early. Damien, nice to see you tonight. Always fun to have a Damien sighting. Hope all is well across the pond.
And stepping off the pitch, number 11, Armana Rancinici.
We've got a windy night here tonight, Damien, so it's been a rough go here, but second half has not gone in our favor, as you can tell.
No, a couple quick ones from the Raider.
We've got 23 minutes left in this. Naomi with a header.
Oh.
Dylan spins that one back around, gets it to Natalie. Natalie looking for some options. I think that was Hazel Schmidt was trying to spring Goose free, but it's going to go out for a Wildcat throw-in right in our bench. I can hear the wind picking up again.
Yeah.
Damien told his brother he was going to tune in tonight, so he didn't tell us, Damien.
Ask him if an Olympico can go off the keeper's hands and then.
You want me to repeat it?
I told you not to bring it
Oh,
up.
you just said it. You just asked him.
I just asked.
Can anyone touch it?
Yeah,
Damien.
Can the keeper touch it?
Can the keeper touch it? Is it still an Olympico if the keeper touches it? That's what we really want to know.
You say yeah?
Who's saying yeah? Tustin?
Tustin says yes if the keeper. No one in the field of play catches it or touches it, but the keeper touches it. Olympico.
It's an Olympico. It's bending in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the goalie
Yeah.
didn't go like this into the net.
See, we weren't wrong.
We were all we never
knew
said
we were right. It was
we
just
knew it. We were just testing everybody.
Mark used one of his last Googles and it was incorrect.
He was out of Googles.
Yeah, I ran
that's
out.
what
Of,
happened. You're out
that's
of
why we
Googles.
couldn't look up anymore. It's not a pretty thing when you run out of Googles, folks. You gotta wait till next month.
Not this early in the month.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the start of the month, and then you can do your research. Here come the Raiders. That was a nice turn, but well done by
Goal kick.
Kalen T-Boz Jalowitz. Comes
She
back.
knocked it off the Raider.
Yep,
Perfect.
perfectly played. We gotta. You know what else we gotta do, Rob?
What?
Look what's right down by your hand down there.
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Oh,
We
jeez.
got
It's gonna be
John's other favorite
Good
thing
luck.
to do.
It's gonna be tough sledding
Good luck
tonight.
with that one.
Hey, I've dealt with harder ones. He's sitting in the room. If I can make it through that one, I can do anything.
I've got nobody on the board right now. Sorry.
It's been a tough sled right now, so
Maybe somebody on defense.
yeah.
Maybe. Well, we can't give it to Naomi again, but
T-Boz has been playing solid back there. She's
Yeah.
been
yeah,
all over the place, cleaning things up.
that would be an option.
I've got one, but I'm not going to say it.
Come on, man. Grandpa Joe again?
Oh, you would say Grandpa Joe again. Oh my!
Just every
goodness.
game.
Every
Every
game,
game.
Grandpa Joe.
Well, that dip. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
that's true. Jonas, did you try that dip?
That dip was lights out. Handball. Smoked venison dip, though.
Mm.
Smoked
Man.
venison chip
It
dip
was pretty good.
with
Pretty
a bag
good?
of chips. Pretty
It
good.
was pretty good.
We even got no.
on
That
now.
is not a call either.
So she threw herself at our player.
yeah, that is not a.
All
Now
right.
I'm starting to
Yeah.
get salty.
Questioning.
I need some of those potato chips. I'm getting salty.
It'll be all right. They're trying to do a good job.
Yeah, they're doing just fine out there.
It was probably your cousin's uncle or whoever that guy is.
I gotta probably talk to him after
Let's
the game.
go on.
Where?
Over.
Okay. Didn't look good from this time it left her boot.
No. She tried to play the wind and
Yeah, it didn't play.
never hooked. Well,
Now
there's
the
the
wi-
wind again.
there- yeah,
now I
now.
can hear it.
I can feel it. I'm kind of afraid to walk out there actually after the game.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 22, Elliot Bell. And
Goose
stepping
gets
up
that
is
one to the kid.
Number 13,
Off the kid's boot, but she's going to give chase. He'll probably call that. No? Stuck a boot in there and
What do
no
you think-
different than the last
What do
play.
you think the Songbirds are doing right now?
Hiding. A lot of interesting birds have been back. Orioles are back. Saw a
Yep.
red-headed woodpecker yesterday and today.
I had, when the windows were still open, a gray fox in my backyard. You ever heard that in the middle of the night?
No.
Oh, it sounds yeah.
Sounds like
Squeal,
a
yeah.
young child getting murdered.
Yeah.
You-
Hey.
It's
Whoa.
horrible.
Okay, then I probably have heard that
Oh my
because
God,
I've heard
it's-
some terrible sounds.
It is so bad.
Sounds like a rabbit getting killed. Could have been a
No.
rabbit getting killed.
Oh, that ball checked up. Raiders just battling and keeping that ball down here. Ball's going to hold up
Look
as
at
well. AJ with a great play there.
And all kinds of traffic.
Yeah. Brave just stands in there and bravely knocks that ball out. Down to herself and picks it up. That ball goes off of a Raiders boot. Goose gives chase. They're going to try to spring it out wide, but that'll go all the way out for a
Nice.
Wildcat throw-in.
Take it. Yeah, it's the worst sound ever.
Damien says, send her to the gym. That was never a foul.
I like Damien.
Yeah.
Hey,
He tells it like it is.
Tustin wanted it, but guess where he plays? Yeah. He milks those every
Yeah.
game.
Go to the gym. That's what he's telling you, Tustin. Start working out. That's well. There's some truth to that. We won't repeat that on here. We like honest, just solid play.
The girls don't do this near as much as you guys did.
Yeah. That a Raider throw in down there. It's gonna
subbing
get
in for the Raiders, number 4, Ella
blasted
Ella
up for a
Bass.
Wildcat throw
And
in.
stepping off the pitch, number 5, Chloe Gregerson.
We got just over 16 minutes remaining. See if we can't put one in the back of the net here and make this game interesting
give it a
towards the
scare
end.
at least,
Here we
huh?
go.
Hit it.
Natalie gives it a ride, gets a left
It's all
foot
right.
on it.
It's all right. We haven't had many opportunities. Get them when you can.
Naomi gets a foot on that. That's going to go all the way out to the other side. That thing just took a wicked slice. There's Kaylin again. T-Boz stops it. Gets it again out wide to Kennedy. Any ball that rolls that direction is more than likely going out of bounds tonight. Tough to keep it in. Looks like the sun is starting to poke out again, Rob.
That'd be nice.
Nice job there. Oh, and Raider player gets around, centers it right to AJ. Well, now Damien's just bragging. He says he goes to the gym every day.
Oh, good.
He's laughing about it. Can't wait till he comes across the pond and says hi to us.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun day. We know a guy that has gift cards that would probably bring us out.
Yep. Goes by the name of Jolowitz.
How many names did what did Greg call him? Like 3 different
Papa
names?
J, he says.
Papa J?
I guess.
That one confused me. Oh, well. I only know him as Eric. So he's he's a 17-time trivia winner. So he's got that going for him. What do we got going on? A couple subs? Nope, not yet. Natalie Rotzart gets that ball, and it's deflected off of Elliot Bell.
We got 14 and a half.
Now we got subs.
Now the subs are allowed in, and still a Raider throw-in. Nevaeh with a missile of a throw-in.
Subbing in for the Raiders, number 3, Ava Brown, number 11, Armana Rancinici, and number 22, Natalie Rantham. Stepping off the pitch, number 6, Sophie Bast, number 15, Lindsay Ferreira, and number 17, Matea Langenwald.
Nice header there. That goes out. That wind is picking up again.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if it weren't for the wind right now.
Beautiful.
Sun's kind
It's not the heat. It's
of
the
kind of
humidity.
kissing our cheek right now.
I was talking about that humidity. Never showed up.
No, it didn't.
I'm okay with that.
It's going to get cold here, or colder.
Yeah, as the night goes on even. 50s tomorrow only.
It's not going to feel like it's felt for the last week or so.
Don't look at Mark's jacket or you'll have a seizure.
Rob, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you going to turn the furnace on?
I won't. My wife probably will.
You're just going to throw a couple blankets?
Yeah, I like it cold. She likes it warm.
And there's an issue.
Does the temperature number need to be even or odd?
Oh, gosh. I'm not even going to lie to you
even.
today, guys. I walked around and I fixed some screws.
I
on
know
my-
you did.
Yeah.
I know you
That
did.
was not funny.
I'm surprised it took that long.
As soon as you sent that, I was like, dang it. I started looking at my light switches and what direction my screws and my light switches were facing. Now all of them are all horizontal.
Yes, my guy.
I was home by myself when I took that picture, and I giggled for 25 minutes.
That wasn't funny, John. That was one of the worst pictures I've seen.
I had anxiety for about.
Rob,
If I knew your address, I'd have been over there fixing stuff.
Oh,
Look out!
John was just making fun of. We were talking on our way home from Rice Lake the other night with our OCD issues that.
Well,
Rob,
they're not issues; they're problems.
no, they're not such a
no,
problem.
they are.
Not anymore. I fixed them today.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty funny one though. When you sent that, I'm like, I started looking at all my light switches. I'm like, I need
Marty
my
was saying he likes his light switches all pointing the right direction. I'm like, I'll do you one better. I like my screws all
horizontal or vertical.
right. The
They have
slot
to
to be
be-
horizontal,
yeah.
one way or the other. Yeah.
You know, so then John sent us a picture of just
Just
straight
a
up
mess,
trash.
an absolute mess.
I don't even know what's up with his light switches. How do you know what's on and what's off?
I
And
almost threw up.
I just look at the room and see if the light's on or not.
No, down is off, up is on.
Yep.
There's
Not
only
anymore.
one.
Not anymore, baby.
At my house, that's how it works.
I even put the dimmer in the middle. Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, I did. I saw it. I just couldn't believe you even had a dimmer. I'm like, why do you have that? You don't need that. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, folks. I just got triggered there by John again. Fancy that. John just causing issues for us.
Now that I know you guys are insane.
Oh, no, not insane. Oh, what a
no.
split. There's nothing there at all. That was a good move by the Raider player.
The screws is a little
Elamass.
excessive, but it looks nice when you do it. Doesn't it, Marty?
Yeah, it sure cleaned it up. I'm going to tell you that. I told Carrie about it even last night when we were talking about it, and she's like, "Are you kidding me?" She goes, "I never even noticed." I'm like, "Obviously."
No one does.
Like, because it's done right. That's why you didn't notice. See? Oh, and that was a nice battle back by Addie Lemke. The kid just fighting there. That ball gets kind of shanked. And Hannah with a big block. Clara's
There you
in
go,
on the
Clara.
pitch. Nice job. What do we have? About 10 minutes left. Rob, I'm kind of leaning towards T-Boz still.
I can get on
She's
board.
been
I can get on board
locking
with
down
that.
the center D tonight. She's
been busy.
She's not gonna like me if I do it. Like, there's a handball. Yep, we got that one all right.
Good. Yeah, I'm good with that.
He's talking to her, saying, "Knock it off. I caught you. No cheating tonight." All right. Well, we'll see how the next 10 minutes play out here, but
It could change, but
it definitely could. We're gonna keep her on the top of the whiteboard.
something crazy would have to happen.
But how sweet will that picture look with Grandpa Joe and Kaylin each holding up their bag tag swag? Can't get any sweeter than that.
No. Maybe one of his chocolate chip cookies, but
Those are pretty sweet, aren't they? That's giving Naomi a run into Natalie. Natalie's looking to spring the kid. That's going to bounce up there. It's going to go, stays in. Tough one there for Natalie to win, but Naomi's battling again. Knocks that one off a Raider for a Wildcat throw-in. Ooh.
oh,
I don't know. I think that was two people going after the ball.
One was a little bigger than the other and just took her down. Or one ran into somebody a little harder, maybe. I don't know.
Tustin would have gave a yellow card on that one.
Are you doing some reffing? Oh.
can
All
those
right.
boys see the game when they're sitting down?
Yeah. We haven't had a yellow card all season.
Neither
Not
team.
one.
Not one from any teams.
Nope, nothing.
It's been just
Boring.
it's just been insane. Oh, there was a miss hit. It's going to go back to Elliott Bell. She's going to be able to get that ball, keep it in play. Deflected off of the Raiders trying to spring goose there. And the ball comes right back down, and there's Kaylin and Hannah just squeezing out the Raiders' offensive attack again. Kaylin pops that one up. Ooh, and Nevaeh with a big header. That's one you could still feel tomorrow morning.
Potentially.
Came in hot.
I don't think so.
I didn't see it. Just a substitution here. 7.5 minutes left to go. Damien's already given us warnings that once he does meet us, he's like, hold on tight because I'll be talking your ears off. Well, that'll be
We're
fine.
used to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he hasn't met you yet, has he?
We got a guy for you.
Yeah.
A couple.
Rob, we'll go over and play pool. Let those guys just sit there and
Talk shop.
Yeah, we got some friends. You can.
Yeah. We'll introduce you to Greg Peters, too.
Brian Senarowski.
Oh, there's another good one.
Raiders.
Talk about
Damien, we're gonna
be
have
some verbal
we'll-
sparring going on.
We'll have a lot of fun.
We want this kid to enjoy his visit to America.
Good ball there. Mickey gets it. Almost gets it through to the kid. Naomi pops that one up right towards the goalkeeper.
We'll
6.5 minutes left.
We've been little lazy going to the ball tonight.
I think that's
I know
one.
the wind's bad, but
I think that's one takeaway that coach can show him on this one is standing and waiting for that ball to come to us, and a Raider steps in front of it. Something that could look at. Just like our broadcast, we always just want to try to get better out there.
Always.
Goose with the turn. Gets it toe poked away. Nicely done by the Raiders defense. Solid back line they've had tonight. Hannah Cook giving chase. Here comes Naomi to clean it
Nice.
up.
nice run.
The machine just all over it again. Nice angle on that one. Got a couple of subs for the Raiders. We're down to 5.5 minutes here.
Subbing in for the Raiders.
Well, that ball's going to go to the top of the 18, and there's... Oh, that was a heavy first touch. Dylan's going to clear that one out.
Number 11, Armana Rancinici.
Clara got a clearing attempt, and there she gets it again. It comes right back to her. Inadvertently.
Come on now.
How is that a foul?
Every time they fall down.
We're going to have a free kick at about the 18-yard line. 28 yards away. It's going to go quick. Quickly takes that one out wide. Maybe tried playing the wind again there, Rob.
Something.
Ball gets thrown into play real quick. Addie, the kid Lemke, turns the corner. Sends that ball down towards Goose. Goose giving
Hit
a
it.
run.
Shoot it. Oh.
And that back line is just too. Maggie McConnell again.
God, if she could have caught up to that and gave it a little flip.
She had the goalie working her way
Yeah.
backwards, had her back to the play. Oh, and that ball gets poked away nicely by the Raider defense, out for a Wildcat throw-in. Naomi's going to take that one.
4 minutes.
4 minutes remaining. Ball gets thrown into Mickey. And that's probably going to check all the way out for a goal kick. Solid back line by the Raiders tonight. They've been playing real well. Aunt Mel says AJ played a pretty solid game on the back line tonight, too. She would throw her name on the whiteboard, she says, but she's a little biased. We all are at some point.
Could be a game on the 22nd. Next week, Thursday.
There will be one.
There will be.
Home or away?
Yes.
Don't know yet. Well, it's going to be away no matter what on Thursday.
It's a away game.
Yeah.
Either
we just
New-
don't know
New
who yet.
Richmond or Superior.
Because their game got canceled tonight.
Wonder.
They were near Baldwin.
Oh, there's going to be a card.
No, she just took a ball to the face. The ball hit her in the mouth, so hopefully she's okay. Prom's done.
I thought that was going to be a card. I was
Don't
going
have to worry about
whoever
that.
that was. That's who we're giving
Whoever kicked it to.
the.
Yeah,
If it was
if
gonna
we
be a
get a yellow
yeah,
card, then
whoever gets it's getting
automatically getting a
that- getting
bag
that
tag swag.
Yep.
I can go with that anytime.
Just looking for a yellow.
Yep. Yeah, nothing egregious, just a yellow. Nothing too bad. Solid play.
3 minutes.
Our trivia question, she walked on the field when she was just visiting the other day, and I think she almost got a yellow.
She did.
The ref's like, "Oh, you're coming out here?" That was at the end of the game.
Subbing in for the Raiders, number 5, Chloe Gregerson.
Dylan wins that ball, feeds it in.
Lily Rowley.
Just an aggressive goalkeeper back there, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
All over that. She plays the top of her 18 more than she's anywhere else. Nicely done between Kennedy and Kalen there, just to clear that ball out for pressure. We got a Wildcat throw in. Down to 2.5 minutes left. The Raiders with a big throw in. That's going to go all the way down that far sideline. Kalen stops it right there, grabs her ankle. Just not a good time for that stuff to happen.
Can't have that subber out.
Yep.
She's all right.
Ooh, and that ball comes all the way through. There's Hannah Cook. Stops it in
Corner.
its tracks.
We haven't had a ton of. That's their first corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's just crazy that there's only been.
That is kind of crazy.
Well, it's because the corner flags are down. Nobody
Yeah.
can see.
Nobody can see where they are.
Maggie McConnell at the corner.
All right.
I bet she's Irish, John. Maybe Scottish.
Here they come crashing in.
Get it out of there.
Naomi gets a head on it first. Nicely done. That ball's coming right back in. AJ picks that one up calmly. We've got just about a minute left here. Goose turns with that one. That's going to really carry. Oh. They both end up all on the ground all over.
Tangles
Nevaeh
up.
and Goose just
1
battling to
minute
get
remaining in
after
the
the
second
ball.
half, 1 minute.
Stop the clock. Just a hard battle there for the trying to win the ball. Nevaeh maybe took the blunt of it when she hit the ground, so hopefully she's all right. Hate to see those kinds of knocks and things happening right at the end of a game.
I think maybe we should put red lights up here. I think we're distracting the players
Oh,
with these lights.
really?
Think we should go red lights?
Good.
Would you be able to see still, John?
I don't even need lights on. I was fine. Kind of.
Well, John's got to read stuff over there.
Oh, that's true. John, did you read those winners off? I did. Okay. Did they come and get? Oh, we don't have the prizes, do we?
Won themselves a free ball or a ball.
Free soccer ball.
Tough to beat.
It looked like a successful youth night, even though it was 90 mile an hour.
They kicked this wall
winds.
about
There's
25 times.
a lot of youths here.
Yeah, they're still having a grand old time down here. Did they take that down, Rob?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good. That's done then.
I think there was
Oh.
a picture of Rob's face. on
That's
them.
why they kept shooting up here towards you.
Hey now.
That's how the ball got up here. Huh. One came zinging right through our window, missed the camera, missed Rob. Thank goodness. We would have maybe had some splaining to do if something would have broke.
Well, I mean, you got to think about the kids. If it weren't for fun, there wouldn't be any
It's true.
Any kids?
There won't be any kids.
fun.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Both of them. And Nevaeh's up and getting a little help off the pitch. Goose just doing the sportsman thing and making sure she's okay. She had no intent there. So,
Yeah, they just got tangled up.
John, did you just say Utes?
Utes?
He did.
Okay. Yes, that's what he said was Utes,
Where
just
are
so
we
you
at?
know.
There we
Or
are.
19 checked out.
All right, hey, we got to give
Tillman.
another shout out to Patax tonight before we close her down. At the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of this game, both teams
Everybody's going to get a little Gatorade.
can get a little rehydrated thanks to Patax. Look at the save that keeper made back.
Including the YouTube guys.
Yeah, we can. I've even had one before.
Have ya?
They're ice cold.
I'm about 3 deep.
Oh, I've only had one.
I've been
never-
snagging them.
I've never had one.
You could try tonight,
I'm
Rob.
good.
Okay. You don't like rehydrating.
I don't really like Gatorade that much.
It's the
to be honest.
electrolytes that I'm after.
Goose is gonna get this one. Just gets poked away. 20 seconds left. Raiders are gonna give chase down this side. Gets the ball across. Hannah sticks a boot in there. And that's gonna about do it for
9,
tonight's game.
8, 7,
We'll be meeting these
5,
Raiders
4,
again in the conference
3,
tournament that's going to be starting up
We'll see 'em
Next
shortly.
Thursday.
Yeah.
next week.
We'll see them in the next 2 weeks again.
Yeah, in 2 weeks, I think we'll be seeing them. Here's our Patax. Thank you, Patax, for sponsoring our soccer girls and getting them those Gatorades. We're going to say congratulations to Kaylin Jolowitz. We're going to toss that keychain out to her tonight. And then our next game, we will get it. Check us out and look for us on the YouTube channel. We'll post it up there, but it's next Thursday. We don't know.
At Superior or New Richmond.
Yes, we either have at Superior or at New Richmond. So check it out on the YouTube.
Whoever wins, when are they playing?
Tuesday.
Tuesday they will be playing. So the winner of that game